I do seminars. I speak at seminars all over the place.
Let me know so I come to one.
I do like 4 or 5 a year.
For real.
Teach these people.
But I've been trying, I've been trying to put together a program that I can try and pitch to colleges because I feel like you can't go to school for music. You can go to school for communications. You can go to school for like engineering, but you can't go to school to be a manager or to be a booking agent or to like to understand publishing. That's like facts. There's so many things that you just can't learn, and that's why music is difficult to get into because it's the only. Even as an acting or athlete, you have to do Cape Cod leagues and summer pro-am leagues and to get to these things. And music, it's like it's a bunch of uneducation. It's a homie of a homie of a homie of a homie. There's a rapper who gets signed. He brings the homie. That homie's never graduated. He brings another homie. That homie quit in 9th grade. He brings that homie. He was trapping. So it's a lot of uneducation within music because you can't just wake up and be like, I want to go to school and be a manager.
Right.
Like, every manager I know was like a homie of a homie. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's kind of how this shit, that's how it all happens in music. Like, even Tax Stone, like, did he go to school for communications?
No.
Like,
no.
Right, and like, but even when you go to school for, it's like going to school for business. It's like, yeah, like, you go to school for business, but like, what business?
Fundamentals.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you get the fundamentals.
Like
so
firsthand is the best teacher.
And my homies have gone for engineering, and they teach you how to build studios, and they teach you the way wiring is supposed to be, but they don't teach you the shit that you're gonna need to
actually.
Well, you want to be a lawyer?
Yeah.
They're gonna teach you the shit. Like, yes, personally, you're gonna learn some new shit, but you need to know the fucking law to be a lawyer. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't need to know a fucking thing about music to go get an engineering career. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know motherfuckers who have no idea about music. I got a homie who he's the dopest masterer, but he can't mix because he's got no fucking vibe, dog. The dude, like, he listens to a hip hop record, he's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and because of that, I can't use him on urban records. Yeah. But that's shit that you can't teach. That's you know what I'm saying? You can't learn that shit. Right. That's just something that comes with it. So yeah, I've been trying to figure out a way to kind of try and introduce a program. But again, people do. There's a shit called the NEMS conference that comes every year. New Archer does it. New England Music Summer. Yeah. When fucking 50, 60 artists show up, it's like, like, how do... You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the type of shit in Connecticut is uneducation. Like, how do you not show up when there's a thing in downtown Hartford that's got...
Maybe they don't know about it.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I've heard of this shit, but I hear, like, a lot of people don't go to this shit. But that's
been happening. The first NEMS seminar was 8-9 years ago. The radio station used to promote it. They had huge sponsors, CSET. Bro, I get artists that knew about it and didn't go. I've talked to... This year, I talked to 100 artists and maybe 5 showed up. And every one of them knew that if you follow me, you knew about NEMS, dog.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You're going to tell me that I only know five rappers?
Right.
And there's rappers that you would assume would be there but aren't because they're above that. But you're not on. So how you above that? Lenny Yes was there, dog. Like, Lenny Yes was there. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, like, and again, too, just getting someone's number is not enough, dog. You got to...
build that relationship.
Exactly.
Yeah, so like again, on education, I just feel you see other people on that you argue on Facebook, they just don't know. And I get in it. If you ever follow me on Facebook, like I get into the craziest shit when I talk because people don't. My Facebook is super popular. When I speak, it's like God talks, and I don't mean that I just mean because when I say shit, they don't even realize it's true. Like I've had people argue with me like about publishing. Like, no, bro. Like, they don't take your publishing.
You don't know more than me.
And not even you don't know more than me. It's like, bro, you can go in a book. It's a fact. I just feel like people's opinions are not based on. I mean, listen. The definition of opinion is knowledge not based on fact. Right? It's an opinion formed not based on information or fact.
X got mad opinions.
Right? A fact,
you do too, nigga.
A fact is research that is undisputable. Right. You know what I'm saying? So there's a difference. If I tell you, even say as an artist, if I tell you Drake is a better artist than Fab, that's a fact. That's not a fucking opinion. And it's not an opinion because if you take the embodiment of an artist, I'm not saying rapper, as an artist, he's 100 times more. That's like telling me that Samuel L. Jackson's a better actor than fucking Denzel.
Right.
Domino, motherfuckers, what's happening?